I've been growing garlic for 25 years, and I've made a lot of mistakes. Today I'm going to talk about how to grow your own garlic at home and how to turn this into a full head of garlic. So we're going to talk about some terms here. This is a head of garlic, and this is a clove of garlic. We plant a clove to get a head. So we've got a number of things here. We have our seed garlic that we harvested in early July and have been storing in the barn. We have some good wooden stakes. We have string line. We have a hammer. We've got a rake. And then we'll probably also use the earthway seeder to mark our rows, although you can just use string line to do that. The first thing I'm going to do is rake the bed because I want it to be as even as possible before I plant. So I'm just raking this flat and even, and if there are any clumps of weeds, I will pull those out as I rake. And here I'm filling in the little valleys and I'm knocking down the hills just so that it's all even. So now I'm going to mark the first row because it always helps to have straight rows. And you can remember where things are and you can cultivate more easily. And I'm going to attach my string line here. Feels like spring. So using the string line, I'm marking 2 rows at the same time. I make sure these line up here, and then I've got this arm set at about 12 inches to mark the next row. So this is a full head of garlic, and I'm going to break that apart into individual cloves. Okay, so you see that's a clove, and that's a clove, and I want to keep as much paper on it as I can. And I'm going to plant, you can see on the head that this is the root side, right? So when the clove was part of the head, it was here. So we want to make sure this root side is down when we plant. So we're going to plant it like this. In fact, I'll just do that right here. And you'll notice that the top of the clove is about 1 inch below the soil level, and that's perfect. Don't need to fill in. We just measure about 6 inches, which is about a hand width for me. And we just pop in the next clove. And I'll measure another 6 inches here and pop in the next clove, and so on until we've planted our 1,000 cloves of garlic or so. So once your garlic is planted, the next step is to put mulch on top. Ideally, you'll have some source of quality compost. That makes it easiest because that will feed your garlic as it grows, and it'll keep the cloves from thawing and heaving with the temperature changes over the winter. And it also helps to keep weeds down and allows you to cultivate very easily around the garlic as it's coming up. For years and years, I mulched with straw, and that works, but it's a lot more work and a lot more things can go wrong. So I really recommend compost if you can get access to it. And good compost is one of those secrets to good gardening, right? So I'm going to go ahead and start spreading the compost at about a 2-inch layer over all of the garlic. So if you want to take this and grow this, you want to plant in the fall. You want to plant your garlic properly spaced, and you want to put a very nutrient-rich mulch on top of that garlic. And then you'll have some great garlic next season. Don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.